Hello and welcome to another BMC Helix video solutions for RemedyForce on how to configure email listener in an org and other considerations. Now we will keep the following considerations to create the email listener and we will review each one during the video. So first, make sure that the Apex class is set to email listener. We're also going to verify that accept emails from has all email addresses. And we need to confirm that the context users has admin privileges. Now, let's get to it. Log into your RemedyForce as an admin, go to Setup, and then Email Services. The BMC RemedyForce email processor should be already created. Now, here comes the first consideration regarding the Apex class. If you notice, this is set to the Email Listener class, which is going to be the right Apex class to create the email service. Click on it, and it will take you to the email services setup. Now, this was just the service, but we still need to create the email addresses. So scroll it to the email addresses section, and we're gonna create a new one. I have already configured one here, but we're gonna create a new one from scratch. So click on new email address. That should bring up a form to configure the email address information, such as the email address name, the email address, and these two pieces of information, context user and accept email from, which are part of the considerations mentioned. So enter a name. For the context user, it should default to the login admin, but if you need to change it, just click on the magnifying glass and select the desired user. I'm gonna leave it to my user since I know it has admin privileges. Now, for the accept emails from, it will also limit it to the current email address. So we need to remove that to make sure that this service is going to take emails from any address. So click Save, and back in the Email Services page, scroll it down to the email address. You should see the new email address. Now we'll proceed to test it. You can copy the entire address or just click on it to open your email service provider. Now enter a subject and enter a description and click Send. I'm already receiving the confirmations, but let's go back to the console to verify that the ticket was created successfully. Back in your RemedyForce, go to the RemedyForce console. So here's the number I received on the email confirmation, incident 40. And if you notice, this has the same subject and body that we entered back in the test. This concludes our video on how to configure email listener in an org and other considerations. Thank you for watching.